Pixel and Tilly, the wings of wonder. Have you ever dreamed of flying, of soaring high above the clouds where the world looks tiny and all your worries fade away? Duh. Meet Pixel the grey robot, the kindest little machine ever built, with a mind full of invention and a heart full of curiosity. And meet Tilly, a small, bright green creature with wings that sparkle like emerald glass. But there's just one little problem. Tilly can't fly. At least, not yet. Join Pixel and Tilly as they discover how far courage, friendship, and a little faith can take you even beyond the clouds. Cue the title screen glowing in starlight. Pixel and Tilly, the Wings of Wonder. Chapter 1, The Sky That Laughed. Pixel the grey robot lived at the edge of Glowgrass Meadow, a place where everything shimmered with gentle light. The flowers, the trees, even the raindrops. He spent his days inventing gadgets and helping his forest friends with their problems. That morning, the sky was painted with pink clouds. Pixel was busy testing his newest invention, the Cloud Creator 9, a cheerful weather machine that could make clouds into any shape you imagined. He adjusted the buttons. Pixel, let's try a smiling rainbow cloud. The machine puffed, sputtered, and poof, created a cloud shaped like a dancing banana. Pixel chuckled. Pixel, close enough. Then came a small thud from behind a glowing bush. Out popped a green, round little creature with shiny wings covered in glittering pollen. Tilly, ouch, that hill moved again. Pixel, tilting head, I think you moved, not the hill. Tilly, nope, it's part of my flying experiment. Phase 1, takeoff. Phase 2, face, plant. Pixel laughed, his robotic eyes blinking like happy LEDs. Pixel, well, you're very good at Phase 2. What's your name? Tilly, dusting off. Tilly, and you must be Pixel, the famous inventor who turned lightning into lemonade. Pixel, laughing, that was just a power accident, but yes, that's me. Chapter 2, Tilly's Dream. As they sat under the shade of a glowing willow, Tilly watched a family of bright-winged creatures soaring above. Her little wings drooped. Tilly, sighing, I've tried everything, jumping off rocks, running really fast, even flapping upside down. My wings are too small. Everyone says I'll never fly. Pixel, never say never, Tilly. Every problem is just a puzzle waiting to be solved. Pixel scanned her wings using his gentle blue light. Pixel, nanofiber feathers. Strong, flexible, and aerodynamic. You're built for flight. You just need a little help. Tilly, you mean like robot wings? Pixel, no, something better, your own wings, powered by belief. Tilly tilted her head. Tilly, belief? Is that a kind of battery? Pixel, smiling. In a way, it's the kind that keeps you going. Chapter 3, The Journey to Windtop Hill. Pixel decided to take Tilly to Windtop Hill, the tallest peak in Glowgrass. Legend said that whoever reached its summit would find the purest breeze in the world, the kind that could lift even the smallest wings. As they traveled through the meadow, they met colorful friends. Luna the firefly, who offered to light their path. Poker the frog, who sang travel songs to keep their spirits high. And Blip the bumblebee, who gave Tilly flying advice. Blip, it's not about wings, kiddo. It's about rhythm. Buzz to the beat of your heart. They crossed rivers, climbed vines, and dodged bouncing pollen clouds that giggled when you touched them. Tilly, panting, I didn't know adventures came with this much exercise. Pixel, adventure is just curiosity wearing hiking boots. When they finally reached the top of Windtop Hill, the view was breathtaking. The entire valley below sparkled with living light. Tilly, whispering, It's beautiful. Pixel, perfect spot for a first flight, don't you think? Chapter 4. The First Flight. Pixel placed his hand on Tilly's shoulder. Pixel, remember, Tilly, trust your wings. They were made to lift you. He activated his wind booster, sending out a gentle breeze. Tilly flapped nervously. Once, twice then, the wind caught her. She lifted off the ground, spinning in surprise. Tilly squealing, Pixel, I'm flying. I'm actually, She dipped, twirled, and landed face first into a soft puff of cloud. Pixel rushing over. Are you okay? Tilly giggling. I meant to do that. Style points. Pixel laughed so hard his internal speakers glitched for a second. Pixel, every great pilot starts with a wobble. Let's try again. And again they did, each time higher, longer, braver. Chapter 5. The Sky Festival. That evening, the entire valley gathered for the Sky Festival, where glowing lanterns and sky creatures filled the heavens with light. Pixel displayed his cloud creator for everyone to enjoy, shaping hearts and stars above the meadow. Tilly stood on a branch, gazing at the flying lanterns. Tilly, softly, they're all floating so effortlessly. I wish I could join them. Pixel, you can. The sky is waiting for you. He turned on his wind booster once more, this time connecting it to the lantern stream. A soft spiral of air surrounded Tilly. She flapped once, twice, and then soared upward. The crowd gasped as she twirled through the glowing lanterns, her green wings catching the light. Tilly shouting joyfully, I'm flying! Look at me, Pixel, I'm flying! Pixel cheering, you did it, Tilly! You believed, and your belief lifted you higher than any machine could. The lanterns drifted around her like stars, celebrating her courage. Chapter 6. The Lesson in the Sky. Tilly landed beside Pixel, glowing with happiness. Tilly, I never thought I could do it, but I just believed. Pixel, that's the secret to every invention, every dream. You start with belief and then you build. Pixel handed Tilly a tiny gear pendant. Pixel, a reminder that every fall, every struggle is just part of the process. Tilly, thanks, Pixel. You didn't just help me fly, you helped me see. They watched as the last lanterns floated into the stars. Tilly, so, what's next? Pixel grinning. Maybe a jetpack competition. Or building a cloud castle. Tilly, laughing. As long as it's not upside-down flying lessons again. And that's how Pixel the Grey Robot and Tilly the Green-Winged Wonder learned the greatest secret of the sky, that belief is the wind beneath every dream. Because when you believe in yourself, the universe believes with you.